Welcome back to another episode of TVGP's We Roguelike It, the show where we play every roguelike in history. Moon, you can't stop me. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpeer.
Hello.
And Monkey Senior.
Hello.
This is week 3 of my Groundhog Day torture in hell for BPM. I cannot. This game will not let me do anything to succeed. This is easily probably the worst I am at any video game in history. I can't get anything done in this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am shocked. Obviously, there are distractions going on right now, which is probably not helping you. I bet you could probably do with a nice, easy hack and slash at the moment, couldn't you?
Been a rough couple of weeks, yeah.
So, I bet you sure wish we were doing like a Diablo roguelike or something like
That's right.
that, where you could literally just roll and slash at things and be fine.
If only.
Yeah, it's a shame you
Does
suck.
even have any
I do
Diablo
suck.
style?
Yeah, I don't know, actually. We don't have Diablo 3 in the list. Oh, that's not really
No.
a roguelike.
No, Hades is the closest we're going to get to that, I think.
Yeah.
True.
It's such a good game. But yes, I didn't have a whole lot of time to play this week, to be honest. A lot of distracting things happening in my life this week as well that caused anxiety attacks. But we'll get into that in the pre-show for the patrons
Right.
later.
Patreon.com/E1M1, the ones are numbers.
There we go. Or alternatively, follow me on Twitter and you already know exactly what I'm talking about this week.
Yep.
But I played a little bit, did a couple of runs here and there. I never got a good killer run together this week, which really, really disappoints me because, like, no, I want that other angel. I want the ass kicker that Monkey always finds before any of us do because he's the one who beats the game within 4 days.
Right, the angelic gunship.
Yes, I want to find that. I want to experience it. Like, I did try a couple of runs again with the second angel, and I'm just like, as much as I love his revolver, it's not worth it for the shields. Like, don't shake your head at the mention of the revolver.
I don't like the revolver.
I'm aware that you're not a huge fan of it, but I love it, and I just hate the fact that I can't.
You got a blue
have
baby.
That second guy without the blue baby curse, because if you listen to us talk about Isaac, blue baby is my least favorite character because I'm a damage sponge. That's what I do.
Right.
I like out DPS people while also getting punched in the face. I'm Rocky. I'm the Rocky of roguelikes.
Yep.
You know, doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm going to put you down eventually. I'm just going to out DPS you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a couple of runs, nothing really solid. And speaking of the revolver, by the way, just so you know, Monkey, to put your mind at ease, if I go to the store and the revolver is there and a different gun is there, I will pick the other gun, just so you know. Unless it's the rocket launcher, because I hate how slow that thing fires. Give me the grenade launcher every day. I'm happy.
Yeah. Grenade launcher's great.
But yeah.
For me this week, I
beat it 4 more times.
No, I
I'm
didn't.
great.
I didn't beat it
just
any
3
more times. I didn't do it any better than you two. But I did notice that beating it last week gave that character a starting spell. It's a fireball that recharges every few seconds. So it's
I love
cool.
the spells. The spells are so good. Like, I hate the fact that when you're in a run, like, you get the golden room and the item room essentially, and you use a key to unlock the chest. Because for me, if there's that room and the library, I'm always torn between which to open up with the key. Because just both rooms can be like really, really solid, and then both rooms can give you something that's absolute garbage. So it's just like, really want more spells. I want, like, there's one spell that, like, you trigger it and he, like, claps his hands and it just does damage to everything in the room.
Nice.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's like ridiculous, and it's a slow recharge. Like, it takes a good, like, 20 beats or whatever to recharge, but when it does, you're just like, okay, let me just clap my hands away and kill everything that's around me. It's great.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Spells are so good.
Yeah, with that, I've been trying hard mode runs with that character, and man, hard mode.
Is it hard?
It's pretty hard.
Not messing around.
I think there's more enemies in each room. I think.
Oh boy.
And I think it gives you less coins.
Oh boy.
And then the bosses have a chance for modifier on them.
Oh
So
god.
the first one I got was really funny. I before getting to the boss, I got the auto aim item. So
Ooh,
it
nice.
makes the diamond bigger, and the modifier I got on the boss was the dwarf, so it made him
It was
smaller.
tiny.
It was like the boss, the entirety of the boss was inside my reticle when I
Oh,
was
that's
aiming
so
at it.
good.
It was and like I was so confused because I didn't actually notice it was a modifier on him, so I was like, like is he smaller or is it just because it's
Was it just
bigger?
because your
But
diamond's bigger?
yeah, but he was smaller. Yeah, there's the small modifier. There's the giant modifiers is bigger, and there's one that I really hate. That's the duo or doppelganger. I don't remember what it's called,
Oh,
but
there's
there are
two
two
of
of them.
Oh
And
god.
just like, oh my god, because
It's
that
just that first boss alone with
Yeah.
duo with the swiping
The
attack they
swiping
do where you
thing?
have to
Yeah.
dodge.
that like instantly killed me because just like, geez, how do you gotta
That's brutal.
focus
Oh.
on two guys?
Man.
Other than failing to get those runs done, I tried to do some challenges. Those are cool.
How are they? Because I haven't delved into them yet.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I have
5 and
unlocked
then more if
4,
finance
and then
as
more.
well.
Yeah, that's a great inclusion. I only unlocked 4 of them, but they're really cool. So the first one, it makes the entire game retro, quote unquote retro. So it
Okay.
just looks like Doom.
Oh, great. That's great.
Like
If you beat it, does it unlock like a modifier for the game where you can just play the main game in that way?
Maybe that'd be
great.
cool, but it's like I didn't grow up on Doom, so I was like, this is cool, but it's not for me.
Yeah, it's like disorienting.
This is
Yeah.
for Boston. This isn't for you.
That
only.
yeah, it's specifically for me. Yeah.
The second challenge is a boss rush. So it
Oh,
just starts you in a
course.
room with a lever, and like just the basic pistol that
Like the
you have.
combat rooms kind of thing.
Yeah, like that. Once you pull the lever, you get a boss. Goes in sequential. I've only ever done the first boss because you can't, or it doesn't seem to give you any upgrades to your like
Oh,
stats or
weird.
any of your loadout or anything. So you just have that pistol.
Hmm.
And yeah,
That's
I
weird.
beat the
Second
first
boss
one.
is
I'm
a
like,
nightmare.
wow.
So
Yeah. The third challenge is it's called full auto. So beats don't matter, and you can just hold down fire button and it
Oh,
just you just
jeez.
shoot. But you still have to reload. But yeah, you just rapid fires.
Jeez.
That one was a fun run. I didn't beat it, but it was still really fun. And the last one, I do not like the last one. It's called Super Time, and
oh no.
time only moves on the beat and the half beat. So like
Oh, no.
it pauses in between.
Oh
And
no.
it like I played like 2 runs on it, and on that second run, like I was getting a headache. I was just like, this I can't do this.
It's a
easier,
fun
though,
reference, but like
but
that's rough.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it for me this week.
All right. Well, there's our third week slump for BPM.
I need to beat this game so much.
Yeah,
it's just per minute.
Plus, it's like it's getting to the end of the year, and we got a lot of other programming stuff going on in the background. So,
and to be honest, let's also just mention the fact that we literally just played Hades.
Right.
We
so
probably should have flipped these around, to be completely honest.
Yeah, maybe, but Hades is great. BPM is great. Almost all roguelikes are great, unless they're at the very bottom of our list. You know who you are. Bottom of the list. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. We'll see you next run. Bye.
Bye.
See you.